Many people mistakenly think that if they don't believe in witchcraft, it can't affect them, but they are unaware of how wrong they are. When someone denies or rejects the existence of witchcraft, they unintentionally give it the power to harm them without resistance. This concept is highlighted in Hosea 4 verse 6, where it says, "My people are destroyed from lack of knowledge." It means that lacking awareness and understanding can lead to harm and negative consequences. Now, let's delve into 11 specific dreams that might indicate witchcraft activities in your life. These dreams can serve as potential signs that hidden forces are at play, and gaining knowledge about them could empower individuals to protect themselves from any potential harm or manipulation. Number 1. Dog bites. Dogs are usually considered as domestic pets and loyal companions, but in dreams, they can take on different meanings. If you dream of being bitten by a dog, it might be a sign of witchcraft attacks. This is because dogs are commonly associated with households, and such attacks may come from people close to you or those you trust. These attacks could lead to betrayals, illnesses, and broken relationships. Remember when Jesus said, "A man's enemies are those of his own household," he wasn't implying that your family members might be witches or wizards. Rather, it means that spiritual attacks can come from unexpected sources, people you might not suspect. Being aware of these signs can help protect yourself and maintain a healthy spiritual life. Number 2. Beating or fighting. Have you ever had a dream where you were being beaten up by people? Well, that dream could be a clear sign of a spiritual attack. But don't worry, I'll explain it in a way that makes sense. In this dream, it doesn't matter if you recognize the people doing the beating or not. The crucial thing is that the dream might be trying to convey a message about betrayal or even hatred coming from unexpected sources. It's like a warning that your inner spiritual self, known as your spirit man, is under attack from dark forces. This dream serves as an alert to be cautious and aware of potential harm that might be lurking around you. By understanding these dreams, you can take steps to protect yourself and stay spiritually strong. Remember, knowledge is power, and it can help you face and overcome any spiritual challenges that may come your way. Number 3. Blood. Seeing blood in a dream is usually not a positive sign, especially if the blood is yours. In the Bible, life is said to be in the blood. So dreaming of losing blood can be a warning sign regarding your life or health. For pregnant women, it could indicate a potential risk to the unborn child. Remember, dreams are not meant to bring fear, but rather serve as a means through which God can reveal the enemy's plans. By understanding these dreams, we can pray against any potential harm or negative influences. Instead of being afraid or panicking, it's beneficial to take these dreams to the Lord in prayers. Seeking God's protection and guidance can help us face challenges and stay spiritually strong. Trusting in God's wisdom and care, we can find comfort and assurance in our journey through life. Number 4. Sexual dreams. Believe it or not, engaging in sexual activities in a dream is not just a physical experience. It has spiritual implications too, and it's not a good thing either. In fact, it's one of the most potent attacks that the forces of darkness can use against anyone. When you have these types of dreams, it's not merely about having sex. You're actually interacting with spirits. Those individuals you see in the dream are not real people, but demons seeking to pollute your spirit and plant seeds of lust and sexual perversion into your life. Even if they appear to be someone you know, don't be fooled. It's just a deceptive disguise. make matters worse, these sexual encounters in your dreams serve as tools of witchcraft used to establish evil covenants that will have significant negative effects on your life. For example, you might face difficulties in getting married, and if you do marry, you could encounter challenging marital problems. In matters of conceiving a child, you may face struggles if that's something you desire. Additionally, financial difficulties might also arise. So, the next time you have such a dream, don't dismiss it as something normal. Pay attention to it, as it holds potential harm and spiritual manipulation. Seeking protection through prayer and resisting these attacks can help safeguard your life from the detrimental effects of such dreams. It's essential to stay vigilant and spiritually aware to counteract the dark forces' influence and lead a wholesome and fulfilling life. Number 5. Burials. Dreaming of your personal items buried in a graveyard or on someone else's property, even your own, points to a witchcraft attack. Additionally, if you repeatedly dream of being in a casket or buried in a grave, it signifies a severe assault on your destiny, indicating spiritual death. In Matthew 8 verse 22, Jesus said, "Follow me, and let the dead bury their dead." This means that someone can be alive physically, but spiritually dead. It's crucial to be aware of these dreams as they can signal potential harm and spiritual vulnerability. Seeking protection through prayer and seeking spiritual guidance can help restore and safeguard your destiny. Stay alert and spiritually alive to overcome such attacks and lead a fulfilling life. Number 6. Dead or deceased people. You often dream about deceased relatives, especially those who have passed away. It could be an indication of generational curses in your life. These curses may be silently affecting you or actively influencing your life choices. However, it's essential to understand that the deceased relatives you see in your dreams are not actually your real departed loved ones. Instead, they might be familiar spirits or masquerading spirits. These spirits enforce generational curses and carry out spiritual agreements made by past family members, all without the dreamer's awareness. Unfortunately, any interaction the dreamer has with these familiar spirits can lead to undesirable consequences in the future. This perpetuates negative patterns, causing the dreamer to face defeat and failure similar to the lives of their deceased loved ones. It's crucial to remember that God is the God of the living, not of the dead. While we cherish the memories of our loved ones, we must be cautious, as the devil can use their forms or images to deceive us. According to the Bible, we should not communicate with the dead or seek their advice. Therefore, if you frequently dream about dead people, it's not a positive sign. On the other hand, sometimes dreaming of deceased individuals could be a warning sign about your own life being in danger. It might indicate that the spirit of death is hovering over you. But fear not, you should pray and ask God to deliver you from such potential harm. In conclusion, being aware of these dreams can help us identify and break free from any generational curses. Turning to God in prayer and seeking His protection can provide us with the strength and guidance needed to overcome negative influences and live a victorious life. Number 7. Bee stings. Dreaming of bees chasing or attacking you signifies highly strategic spiritual attacks being launched against you. Unlike usual attacks, these are planned and deliberate. In such situations, it's essential to respond with strategic prayers. Number 8. Being tied or locked. Dreams where you find yourself in prison or locked up in a cage could be a sign that you are facing spiritual confinement due to witchcraft. This means that there are unseen limitations and restrictions in your life, which might explain why, despite having the potential to succeed physically, you can't seem to make progress. If you ignore these dreams and don't pray against them, they may start affecting your real life, hindering your breakthroughs. Additionally, this dream might indicate a difficult struggle you're facing, such as addictions or problems that seem to hold you back. To break free from this spiritual bondage, it's essential to pray and seek deliverance from God. By doing so, you can overcome these obstacles and find the strength to move forward toward a more fulfilling and liberated life. Number 9. Dream being chased. Have you ever experienced a dream where you were being chased by a scary person or a fierce wild animal? It can be terrifying, but did you know that this type of dream might indicate witchcraft activities? Yes, it's true. Dreams of being chased are not just about running away from something in your dream. They can also have an impact on how you feel when you wake up. You still feel like you're being chased in real life, even when no one is around. It could be a sign that witchcraft activities are affecting you. Don't ignore these dreams. It's essential to seek help from God Almighty. Remember, God alone is powerful enough to deliver you from any negative influences or attacks. So, if you've been having such dreams, take them seriously and pray for protection and guidance. Number 10. Dreaming of rats and roaches. Rats and roaches are destructive pests, and in dreams, they symbolize household wickedness and the spirit of destruction. These dreams also indicate witchcraft spirits of poverty being sent against the dreamer. You dream that these pests are destroying your documents. It means the devil has launched attacks against your career. If they are destroyed in your food stock, it indicates spiritual attacks on your provision. However, there's no need to fear because the Bible tells us that God has not given us the spirit of fear. Instead, we should remember that our battle is not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces. So, it's essential to take charge and pray against these household wickednesses to protect ourselves from their harmful effects. By seeking God's protection and guidance, we can overcome these attacks and find the strength to face life's challenges. Number 11. Shaving your hair. Frequent dreams of people shaving or cutting off your hair are clear signs of the devil attacking your glory. Ignoring these dreams can lead to their manifestation, causing you to miss out on career breakthroughs and other important aspects of your life. The same applies if you dream of losing your wig or hair attachments. It's crucial not to take these dreams lightly, but to be aware of their significance and seek guidance from God to protect your blessings. Always remember that there's nothing God cannot do, and all authority and power belong to Jesus. Trust in His strength and seek His protection to overcome these challenges and preserve your success and blessings. By staying vigilant and relying on God's help, you can navigate through life's obstacles and emerge stronger and victorious. By understanding the nature of these attacks and seeking God's guidance in prayer, you can effectively counteract the negative influences and protect yourself from harm. Remember, prayer is a powerful tool to overcome spiritual challenges and find strength in facing life's difficulties. Stay vigilant and trust in God's protection as you navigate through these spiritual battles. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy our videos, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Stay vigilant and trust in God's strength to overcome any challenges that may come your way.